Friends, all our episodes are geared towards helping us achieve our goals. Now, at times we feel that we have set our goals too high and there it is a mind boggling experience to actually achieve those goals. And we pause and ponder at that stage. However, there is no need to be despondent here. What we should do when we feel that we've set the goals a little too high or there is much more to achieve than what we had bargained for is we should simply break down those goals into simpler and smarter goals. If we do it that way, we will be able to achieve them more easily than we could have imagined. Let me tell you a small example. If you are a teacher and you are taking classes, say in a college, like I do, for example, then you would find that all the subjects are broken down into 5 units. Now, whatever needs to be learnt in the subject, when you look at it wholesomely, you might find there is too much to cover. However, if you take it unit by unit, then you would find that it is actually quite simple and you would be able to cover all of that in your allotted time. Also, if I could give you another example, many of us would have watched that very exciting cricket match in the T20 format between India and Pakistan on the eve of Diwali. When India was chasing the target, maybe around the 14th or 15th over, it was really mind boggling and there were people who had given up on India at that stage. However, we who sat in our drawing room and were looking at what were the runs to get, we just did a simple arithmetic. The number of balls and the number of runs we calculated, and what were the extra runs that needed to be scored over and above the run a ball equation. And we simply told ourselves, if the batsman could focus on getting those extra required runs in boundaries, fours and sixers, it would be easily done. Of course, it was not as simple as all that, but when we worked it out logically like that, the belief that Kohli could do it was always there in us, and I think when many Indians thought it that way, it actually made it happen. So simple. What lesson do we draw from these two examples? Just set your targets in such a way that they can be broken down into simpler goals that can be easily achieved so that it becomes easier for us to achieve the overall goal. Let's meet again.